Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel, and we talked about Microsoft Edge that was sharing a lot of its details with Bing in what was apparently a bug. And of course, I showed you a little switch that you can turn off in the browser. Now, Microsoft rapidly fixed it, and of course, that was kind of a bad move to, as they're trying to tell us that they're respecting privacy and so on. But another thing that is a problem, and I can cope with certain of them. Like, for example, here I got Edge open, and look how being on the page of Google, they annoy you with, you should install Google Chrome. And of course, Microsoft does the same when you're using Chrome, and they can display a message that says, well, you should use Microsoft Edge. Now, they are both playing the same game, but there's one thing that some people have actually noticed. And I got a few comments here of people saying that they had to play with that because some of the, when I talk about security flaws that needs to be fixed in the browser, and even if you don't use Edge, you should fix them because you never know. Well, in the past few weeks, a lot of people have been complaining that when they actually open the Chrome browser, that it either brings them to the settings page to tell you, well, you could maybe change that to Edge, which is recommended, or some said that they actually click links and that Edge opened and that the default had been changed automatically. So that I have a harder time with. Microsoft should not mess with your preferences. That is really, really not right. There's a difference between a simple message that says, hey, that you could use this instead of that, and a difference between I changed your setting and I thought that you would like this better, because that's not the same game. So I'm really, really find that Microsoft, which is in one way always telling us that they won't mess, and actually there was a post where they were saying that they were not going to mess with any of the settings or the default settings, well, they kind of did, and this is kind of dumb, So I hope that they will actually fix this and not annoy people with that, because this is probably the most unacceptable thing, to change the default browser or any software that you're using just to try to get their own services to be the top. That is a different game. Like I said, it's a very different thing to change people's settings than just to, pop up a little message to annoy you and say, oh, by the way, you've got this and we think you'd like it better. That I can cope with, but not changing your settings. So shame on you, Microsoft. Don't do this. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe. Give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.